there's going to be some defensive ends available, okay? And one Emmanuel Ogbah is going to be available this coming free agency when he's unrestricted and ready to talk to teams. Now, he says he wants to stay with Miami, but, I mean, obviously that's what a lot of players say. But, he's been there for 2 years, playing on a $14 million contract. He's played for 3 teams since he was drafted. He played for the Cleveland Browns from 16 to 18, then played for the Kansas City Chiefs 2019. Then the past couple seasons, he's played for the Miami Dolphins. Like I said, a 2-year, $14 million deal. Kind of reminds me of Brandon Graham, where he really wasn't productive early in his career, and really the past couple seasons, he's had almost 20 sacks in 2 seasons. Okay, he had 9 sacks in 21, 9 sacks in 2020, and I think he's just going to get better. Was he 27, 28 years old at this point? Like I said, in his prime. I mean, he leads the league in batted down passes with 9. So obviously his prediction of his contract is going to be a 3-year, $42 million contract, $30 million guaranteed. So relatively, he probably won't be the most expensive going into free agency at all. But guys like Chandler Jones, guys like obviously Hassan Reddick, you know what I mean? Like relatively, he would be cheaper. But I think there's an upside to him because he's a little bit younger than some of these other defensive ends that could be free agents. And there's just a lot more promise, I guess, and it's less money that you really have to spend, and they have to rent a veteran player that you hope to God that they're going to give you production, which is kind of crazy at this point. So hear this. So he's 9th among NFL edge rushers with 61 quarterback pressures, and his 122 total pressures since 2020 ranks 6th among edge defenders, like 15th in the league, and with 9 sacks. Matches total for the past couple years. So like I said, not a great early start to his career, but has gotten a lot better late in his career. So wants to stay in Miami, probably won't. Miami should have some good cap space, but he's going to cost a lot more than $14 million for 2 years. So if the Eagles want to try to bring him in, you put him on Javon Hargrave's side. This way it helps Javon Hargrave not to get double teamed every single game, and we can get some production up the middle, get a push up the middle from Fletcher Cox when Brandon Graham comes back on his side. And obviously, if you add an Ogbah on Javon Hargrave's side, it would definitely help a lot. And I think those numbers will go up. We need more production with these edge rushers. We need an edge rusher. And I'm not saying it stops here, guys. I honestly think they will draft a guy as well, as much as going into free agency and getting one. I think they need to double down on edge rushers. They could get a backup rotation, another backup rotational defensive tackle. I mean, there's a bunch of things they could do. But Howie Roseman likes to handle the trenches. So I tried to give you all the information I could on Emmanuel Ogbah, and just like I said, not a good start to his career since 2016, but really has really came up as a nice prospect the past 2 years, and his numbers are really good, and the pressure's there, and that's all I'm looking for. I'm not even looking for sack numbers, but sack numbers do help. But when it comes to all the pressures he's had and leading in a top 10 in pressures, that's really good, and that's what we really need. We need as much pressure in the backfield as possible, and this defensive line needs a lot of help. So other than that, guys, pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about Emmanuel Ogbah and free agency, and I will see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, follows 5. Peace out, guys. Peace.